In a small, cozy kitchen under the warm glow of a flickering light bulb, Fluffy the cat adjusted his chef's hat. His fur was perfectly groomed, his whiskers twitched with determination. Tonight, he was making history. Across the table sat Nibbles the guinea pig, small, round, and covered in golden fluff. He had no idea what cooking was, but if food was involved, he was in. Fluffy grabbed a massive carrot, bigger than Nibbles himself. He unsheathed his shiny chef's knife with a dramatic shying, and, with the precision of a master swordsman, began chopping. Thunk, 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 suddenly, disaster struck. One rebellious carrot chunk catapulted off the table, bouncing once, twice, right in front of Nibbles. His instincts kicked in. Food! Mine! He lunged, paws flailing. But, whoops, his fluffy little feet betrayed him. He tripped, he tumbled, he soared through the air in slow motion. And then, splash! He crash-landed straight into a mixing bowl filled with water. Silence. Water dripped from his now comically puffed-up fur. His tiny beady eyes stared at Fluffy, who stood frozen, paw gripping his knife. The cat squinted. "Are you trying to make guinea pig soup?" Nibbles let out a tiny, furious squeak of protest. Fluffy, suppressing a smirk, plucked him from the bowl, shaking his head. "Guess I'll be cooking alone." Determined to prove himself, Nibbles climbed onto the counter and grabbed a tiny wooden spoon. He furiously stirred an empty pot, pretending to help. Minutes later, the soup was done. The most delicious, rich, and golden carrot soup ever made. Fluffy served 2 bowls. Nibbles cautiously sniffed his, just in case. Fluffy chuckled. "Relax! No guinea pigs were harmed in the making of this soup." Nibbles glared, but as soon as he took a sip, his tiny eyes lit up. It was perfect. But one thing was certain, he would never trust a kitchen again.